Today we will be learning about chromatography. Chromatography is the process that can separate colors as well as identify mixtures. So for this experiment, you will need 3 glasses. You will also need 3 different colors of food coloring and 3 different utensils. I'm using pens. You can use popsicle sticks or something of that sort. You will also need tape, paper towel, and water, some type of liquid. So during this, there will be a stationary phase and a mobile phase. The mobile phase travels through the stationary phase. The mobile phase is the liquid and the stationary phase is a solid. So the mobile phase will be the colors traveling through the paper towel. So to begin, you put a little bit of water in each of your glasses, just like a tad. So then once you put the water in the glasses, you will take your paper towel and measure it to where it will just barely touch in the water. So I'm going to cut all the way down the paper towel like this. Okay. So once you've done this and they see how they all measure kind of into the, then you will cut 3 strips. They don't have to be that big, just probably about this wide. Okay, once you have your strips cut into 3 pieces that measure into the glass of water like so, then you will tape each piece to your utensil that you choose to use, which I chose pens. So tape your paper towel to your pen. Once you have your pens taped like this to where they're hanging down, or your popsicle sticks, whichever one you chose to use, should look like this. Okay, so once you do that, you will take a food coloring and drop it about a centimeter from the bottom, probably about here from the bottom. And so you will do that with all 3. Okay. Once you have your food colors dropped onto the pens like this, there will be a little dot, just like that. And so the next thing is the actual experiment. So you will take your pen and you will put it into the paper and it should start to travel up, and you will do the same thing for the rest of the pens. Okay, so once your water gets about a centimeter or 2 from the top of the paper towel, then you will take the pens out of the water and observe what has happened to them. Okay, so mine has reached about 1 inch from the top on all of them. It took about 2 or 3 minutes to do so. So now you're going to take them out and lay them on something. It does not matter what you lay them on. I prefer not laying them on a counter. Just lay them kind of close to each other, but not to where they're touching, to where the food colors combine. As you note, during the experiment, one of your colors will travel further than the other 2 if you use blue. The blue traveled further than the orange and the green, and the orange and the green turned lighter as they went up the paper. The blue did as well. This shows that when you analyze or look at this experiment, you note that the blue has more pigment than the other 2 colors, and it travels up the paper faster.